working with Hope on the place command. Place command comes with the 3Ds. So we're going to utilize the 3Ds when we talk about the sit, the down, or the place command. Those 3Ds are distance, duration, and distractions. So what you're looking for here is putting her up on place, and place is going to be an object that has clearly defined boundaries, preferably is elevated, although it can technically be non-elevated. We prefer the elevated because it takes more of a commitment to get off, and also it helps to build their confidence. So when we're working with a dog like Hope, where we feel like there's a confidence issue, and where we feel like she needs some challenge that's going to allow her to understand how good of a dog she is, then I like these elevated obstacles. So Hope, come. Good girl, good girl. So what we're going to be doing is coming up to, we're going to communicate. Place, yes. Sit, good girl. And from place to sit, I can do down, good. And then we want her to hold that for distance, duration, distraction. So the easiest one is duration. I can put her on place, sit her down, and then just stand here, right? And so now we've got our duration. But to add to the difficulty level, we can also do some distance, down. So accountability, down, good girl. That was a stimulation at a 3. So we can get that distance in. Distractions are going to be things such as down, such as no ma'am, down, good girl. Distractions can be things such as me coming up to her, place. So as soon as she comes off, we're going to put her back up here, place, sit, down, good girl. I'm not going to give her any praise, any encouragement whenever she comes off of that early. I'm actually going to use body pressure, leash pressure, or e-collar pressure, or all the above to get her back up on there and keep her accountable. That's key in the duration piece with distractions, with distance, so on and so forth. So all in all, she's doing really good. The distraction levels are relatively low. Honestly, I'm the biggest distraction. I do have one dog barking over here in the kennels that's adding to it. Nope, down. I've got the chickens over here that she does have a slight interest in, but the biggest distraction right now is she's wanting to know if I'm going to go in the house. So I'm going to approach the house. As I open the door, she's likely to come off of this. We're going to reset her. Nope, place. So grab the long line. We're going to come back up here, place, holding pressure, sit. Good girl, down. Good girl, good girl. Release her with break to reward her. Break. Yes, good girl. Good girl. I'm going to treat her. Good job. Good job. So that's basically what we're working on. That distraction, you saw her work through that. Had her on place, tried to go to the door, she wouldn't let me. So we reset her. Then I was able to go to the door, open the door, close the door, come back and break her so that she understands she did exactly what I wanted her to do. So those are the kind of steps that we'll be taking over the next couple weeks. So stay tuned.